Hello and welcome to Naomy Crochets and Lifestyle. Today we are going to make a beanie. This is how it looks like. This is the outside. Materials to use: we will use robin. It's 100% acrylic. We will use double strand in this case. Again, we will use 4.00 millimeter hook. You will need a needle. You will need stitch markers, and then lastly you will need scissors. So let's start. Start with the foundation chain. After making a foundation chain, you will chain 50. After making 50 chains, from this point where you started with, you will count 10 chains. So this is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. On your 10 stitch, you will put a stitch marker like that. So you have 40 remaining. You have this 40 and you have this 10. From here you will chain 1 just for turning into row 1. After chaining 1, these 40 chains, we are going to make half double crochets. So you will yarn over, insert your hook, make half double crochet, yarn over, go to the next, make a half double crochet, to the next, yarn over, make a half double crochet. This is what you are going to work on until where your stitch marker is. Keep on working. I've realized that I've made a lot of lifestyle videos on my YouTube channel, but it is because I've been so busy, and I realized that there are people who have subscribed because of those tutorials. I'm trying to balance this so that you don't get bored on my channel. So if it is your first time coming through these videos, ensure that you have subscribed, because I'll be balancing and I will be uploading more tutorials. Keep working. Let's meet at the stitch marker. At the stitch marker, you are going to remove the stitch marker like this, and then we do a single crochet. So after making a single crochet, you will put again your stitch marker there. So this is 1. Make sure that you have 10 single crochets. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. So you can see this part here we did have double crochets, and this part from the stitch marker up to the end we did a single crochet. So you are going to make chain 1 for just turning to the next row. So for row 2 you are going to make 10 single crochets until where the stitch marker is. Let's do it. So let's meet at the stitch marker. At this point you are doing single crochets, back loops only. This is the front loop, this is the back loop. So at the back loop, that's where you are going to work on. So let's continue making single crochets until where the stitch marker is. At the stitch marker, I remove the stitch marker, make single crochet back loop only, and then I insert again the stitch marker. So from here we are going to make half double crochets back loops only. Ensure that, make sure if you started with 50 chains, ensure from here up to here you have 10 single crochets. Then from the stitch marker until the end you have 40 half double crochets, because if you decrease or increase you are going to lose the shape of your beanie. So let's keep working until the end. So this is how it looks so far. I'm at the end. What I'm going to do, I'm going to chain 1 just for turning into row 3. So you are going to do the same thing from here up to the stitch marker. You will make half double crochets back loops only, and then from where your stitch marker is to the end, make single crochets back loops only. Let me show you one more time. So you will chain over and then make half double crochet. This is 1, this is 2. Continue working half double crochets until where your stitch marker is. Remember, it is back loop only. Keep on working. Let's meet at the stitch marker. So at the stitch marker, I remove the stitch marker and then make single crochet back loop only, and then I insert the stitch marker again like this. So this is 1, this is 2. Keep working until the end. This is 3. This is the pattern we are going to work on. Keep on working the same thing that we did on row 1, 2 and 3. Keep working until you have the size that you want. At the end, I'll tell you the number of rows that I've made. This is where I am so far. I've made total number of 44 rows from here, this end up to here. So what I'm going to do, I already chained 1, and then I'll cut off the yarn. So after cutting, I'll secure this part here. So from here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to join this part and this. So for joining, I'm using a needle. I start from this point and this. So this is how you join. Join in every stitch. Ensure that you are using 2 strands also to join. Keep on joining this way. Let's meet here. After joining this part, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to join this top part. So what I'm going to join this way, You see, this is where my needle is. I'm going to go this end. I do like this, and then go to these ends, this and this. I also join. Then I join like this. So ensure that you have joined every part so that you don't have any part remaining. Now this is how I'm going to end this. I'm going to do like this. And then have a little bit remaining. Then from inside, I'll sew from inside. Then this part that is here, I'll put my needle in the middle. And then ensure that it is tight. So this is it. I want to thank you for staying with me through this tutorial. Ensure that you have subscribed, because when I will upload the next video, you are not going to miss it. So I'm done with this. I'll cut my yarn like that. Now turn your work. I love this beanie. It's so cute. If I fold it, this is how it will look like.